Aquarius, to your August 19th through the 24th reading. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. At the mid-month over here. This message going on for the mid-month. We are talking about rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present. So needing to get through some things that have been on your mind and your emotions and needing to clear these things out, Spirit says, because they're becoming a little bit of an obstacle. You can overcome anything. So whatever seems to have been thrown at you in the recent past, it could be, or it could even be the way past. Take it how it resonates. It is a general reading, but it says you can overcome anything. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. So the best way to get yourself to heal from what's going on and release these things is to definitely get some relaxation. That way you can actually focus more on the solution than the problem itself and see, how you're going to fix the situation, heal from the situation, however it is. Then we have fogged in. Slow down and take your time, which is a good thing because you need to lie back, rest, and relax so you can get past all of this and start really healing. This will allow you to get the bigger picture of the situation, right? And that will help that healing process and really clear things from the past and heal in the present today, as we understand why the obstacles are happening, why this person is acting this way, things of this nature, how you're going to move forward, right? Not thinking about what's happening in the past, but live only in the present, not allowing that past to really affect you too much, right? It could be some kind of recovery from, it could be some kind of job. You might feel like maybe you were fired for no reason, or somebody stole your job, or there was some kind of improvement going on, something that you're recovering from over here where you feel like you're out in the cold. It says lie back, rest, and relax because there is a lot of confusion to this situation. The situation is a lot more confusing, right? And you're having it can cause a lot of clouded judgment. So it causes you to, when you lay back, rest, relax, meditate, take some time off to rethink the idea, to see it, like I said, see it from the bigger picture, allow yourself to heal. Go slow, take your time so that way you can progress and make progress and be prepared for the upcoming changes that are happening within your life in the present, right? Because it feels like right now you're a little burned out. That's why it's really good too to take your time and rest. See, you need to rest because you're burned out, right? This whole event has really taken some stress on you. Getting the bigger picture over here, right? Because it feels like right now there is a lack of long-term vision. I'm having a hard time seeing anything that's rewarding within this situation. You might have been working without any results. However the situation is, but it seems like there could be even a lot of distractions going around. That's another good reason why we need to just sit back, watch the clouds, and relax. Okay. So over here it says this will also bring in the intuitive messages that you need to get the bigger picture of the situation, and that will really bring everything together to why this is happening, or what to do next, how I'm going to do things next. I'm a dreamer. I want to live in the present now. I don't want this whole past to affect what I'm doing. I don't want to be in a challenge mode. You might feel like you're in some kind of competition. Somebody might make you feel like you were in a competition, and you might have had some kind of defense mechanism going on. And they really upset you, obviously, to have to clear the past and to heal in the present, right? So whatever was going on, could even be a love situation where there was if there's a third party situation, you could have, felt like they were making you feel like you're in competition. She's pretty, or she's this, she's that, or why. I mean, just knowing that they had somebody else makes you feel like you might have been competing for somebody, or maybe competing for a job, trying to maintain control at work, in a relationship, however it is. Okay, take what resonates, what doesn't, throw away. But over here there was, and I do feel like you still are dealing with somebody who is a little cold-hearted, a little cruel, bitter, over-emotional, however it is. And it does feel like they definitely did sword you. They said something that was really nasty or did something nasty. I do feel like for some of you, you know, it was almost feels like it was intentional. Did they intentionally do this, or did they just snap? Well, you have to get the bigger picture to figure that out. You know, why would you do this to me when all I did was help you out? Because I do have the friend card here with the Page of Cups, and it does feel like you did do a lot of handouts. You did help this person out a lot, and it just feels like they turned on you like a rabid dog, right? And for no reason whatsoever, you know. And so now you have to figure out, yeah, see, some of you could have been a third-party situation, right? Why would you do such things? Maybe you even took them in and helped them, and somehow or another, I feel like they have lost your trust, hurt you, and were totally 100% disloyal. Yep. So it feels like you were repressing a lot of emotions, and I feel like they're just kind of coming back up again, right? So, yeah, and it just feels like where you thought you were going to break cycles with this person, it just kept going with a negative phase. So even though you're trying to clear all the crap and all the obstacles from the past, it's almost like this person might want to try to linger around and bring that stuff back up, or it's lingering in your mind and you need to, you know, you need to heal from it. And it just was one of those things you think you threw away, but then it comes back to bite you, right? So really, just really lay back, relax, and try your hardest, right? Sit in your quiet power, you know, as you are taking back control of your emotions on the situation and understanding what is really going on within this situation. So with the overcoming obstacles, it's the owl. Listen to the messages of the angels. Watching the clouds is live as fully conscious being in the present, of course. Slow down and take time. Be disciplined in your home and community life and within your own life, right? Just slow down, just relax. Just like the dog's, kind of like the dog's life, right? The dog's life is he just kind of lays around, right? That's all you have to do is just lay around and just be calm, right? And views from above is the swan. Demonstrate grace and majesty to yourself. Remember who you are, right? Remember who you are. You're the queen or the king of your own kingdom, your own self, right? And this will allow you to, yes, gray squirrel, find new ways of solving the problem, finding new ideas of how to get through things as you become the butterfly and transform, right, with wisdom. Very beautiful. Oh, we got that raven at the bottom of the deck too. So definitely having a huge transformation over here, my friends. Let's get a daily healing card. Always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations. Yeah, that's kind of what you're doing. Learn to keep your heart open and soft through trials of life. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.